Today we have a special treat. We're at the Stoney Creek and Western Model Railroad in Houston, Texas. Owner-operator is Mr. Gill Fritag. This is one of the premier model railroads in the United States. It's been in existence for a number of years, and we're here tonight to run an operating session in conjunction with the Lone Star NMRA convention. We'll take a few background shots to start with before the crew shows up. The story behind this railroad, very briefly, is Gill got into the hobby and started building things. Started building a layout. Took over part of the room space upstairs. As each one of his kids grew up, moved out, he took over the space. So the railroad now takes over most of the upstairs part of the house. And for all my friends who follow my videos, this is Apex on the Stoney Creek and Western. And yes, I did copy the name. And this is the same name as you see on the Grande Pacific. You can't think of a better person to honor than this person by making the names the same. This layout features a complete narrow gauge operation. In some areas it's by itself, in other areas it's dual gauged, and it interacts with the rest of the railroad. So you don't have anything to do with the top of your building, put the panel in it. Space saver. All of the large portion of this yard is all dual gauged. We got to talking about gates. There's another gate. Stopping the narrow gauge from coming onto the main line.
She wasn't supposed to pre-sign up for that, right? All the rail has to go on? Well, we'll be there 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish every day.
Sounds like a little job.
How you doing?
7:30, 8 o'clock every day.
Well, I'm
Pretty
normally,
much, huh?
well, I'm normally at the job by 6 o'clock.
I hear you.
Last night we got up at freaking 2:30. She woke up at 2:30 this morning, so I've been up since 2:30. It's tough. How you doing?
All right.
Good work. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Long time no see, sir.
Yes, sir.
last time we were sitting in the room talking with Dr. Cam about making his changes.
Back in the David Barrow days, I've known him for a long time. Like he's always kind of been, I don't know. Richard's kind of like to himself kind of guy. He's
Oh, I know.
I'm a different generation. You know, it's not like we
Well,
strike up a conversation, too freely.
he modernized the layout with the new technology, as far as the systems and all that, because he said he was very afraid that one night they were going to come in, turn on, and it wasn't going to run anymore because it was so old. But
yeah, a walking aisle. But you think about it. But look at today's locomotives. God dang, a freaking out of the box plastic diesel is $150.
Yeah.
So really $200 for a throttle that's almost a. I'm not that old, but that was the standard.
the blue box kits sell for $10 used at the train sale.
I mean, they talk about how the hobby is dying. Well, I think we're pricing it right out of,
So much better
out
now.
of the younger generation's pocket. We were just discussing that in our San Jack meeting last night. How this year, like right now, it's somewhere around what 174. You see? Yeah, 174. And now there's this downward trend on spark more interest back in the hobby. As of yesterday, the registration was like 174. And you think we could pull that from Houston, I mean.
You would think, right?
But we are in an extremely crappy economy right now.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of numbers.
Gas prices are high.
So, $80 is $80. I mean, you can eat quite a few days for $80. If you're making a paycheck to paycheck, it's quite a few meals, So. Luckily, I've gotten quite a bit of rolling stock and low power, say 5 to 10 years ago.
My brother-in-law.
Oh,
I love him like a brother-in-law.
And a high body
as we watch carefully as the trains work their way around the railroad.
You're working your way around the lab. About to have a.
I was trying to figure out which track would be longer. I think the DRG should be on the, this one.
Well, don't worry about it. You can split them up and they can come and get each one separately. I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh, now we know how you know.
And then you're going to pick up and drop one car somewhere.
Got no light. Links are over there by the phone.
Here's some up here.
Well, there's some there too.
Okay. So I need to pick.
Yeah, but my bedroom was downstairs in the corner, so I was safe. I wasn't going to get kicked out for that.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having
Wait, look this way.
Thank you so much. We enjoyed it.
Gil, Virginia, and Gilbert. Fritag.
Thank you.